Hey Scrub Cubs, me Scrub Bear here. Today I'm going to be making this video that should have been out way longer than it's going to be, as I am working on it now on the 13th, 1 in the morning. That's just the audio part, video part, and all that will be done later today, or probably tomorrow. I don't fully know yet. Anyways, before the video starts, I'd like to get a few disclaimers out of the way. This was made it was written down a while ago. So sorry that I didn't get out sooner. And this was also made before the Founders Packs in Fortnite were removed. I know it kind of sucks that it was removed, but oh well. Oh, another thing. A lot of these aren't hot takes. A lot of them are just my opinions, but I thought my Fortnite Hot Takes sounded way better than my Fortnite Hot Takes and opinions. So, with that out of the way, let's get into the video with my first point here. I think every major platform should have their own version of Raptor. Raptor is a great skin. He's an amazing hero and saved the world. And I see it as like a really good base for exclusive skins, such as Havoc. I see him as the PC exclusive, while he wasn't really an exclusive. And Royal Bomber, the PlayStation version of Raptor, he was an exclusive. He was originally EU exclusive, then came to North America through a controller. Oh well. But that gets into my second point, that Royal Bomber is a very underrated skin. I find it's a nice looking skin, but like everybody's just sitting there like, no, it's awful, it's the worst skin in the game, that sort of thing. But it's really not when you think about it. I mean, it's all subjective as well, but I think he's very underrated. And speaking of underrated, Sub Commander, I think he should get his back bling in BR. It's been too long. You see, because he's the only Twitch Prime skin without his back bling in the game, as Havoc came with his in BR, which was a reskin of Survivalist Jonesy's back bling, and Trailblazer, she came with a nice skin, a backpack, whatever. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Like, give me some slack. It's 1 in the morning. Anyways, here's where it starts getting to the point where I should have made it before they removed the Founders Packs, because the next 3 points here are about Founders Packs. Well, my first thing here is all the Founders items should be available at any time. Rose Team Leader Warpaint were cut off at Season 9, so if you got Save the World after that, you won't be able to get Rose Team Leader or Warpaint. And speaking of Rose Team Leader Warpaint, I think they should have wraps. There should be 3 Founders wraps. The Founders one, like tan kind of camo from the Glider and Umbrella. The Rose Team Leader should have her own wrap. And same with Warpaint. I think it would just fit more. I think it'd be better because they have their own pickaxes, gliders, and their skin back bling, so why not a wrap, And another thing, Founders should get their own music kit. I so wish they kept the Founders Packs, made the reduced cost to $20 US like the new starter packs are. But, they didn't. Oh well. No, I think what it should be for the music kit is the home base OST, and I'll play that now. So as you can tell, it is a very nice kind of thing to listen to. I think it should be a music kit for the Founders who actually want it, but, if they don't, well, they'll just have it and they won't use it, Okay, the mechs weren't that bad after the first couple nerfs because it kind of addressed everything had the like everything that people had a problem with. Too many rockets and you don't know where you're getting shot from. Well, the first couple nerfs or whatever, I think it was the first nerf actually that added the laser and reduced the amount of rockets actually shot. So basically, cutting down a single tree gave you enough to just completely shut down the rockets. And speaking of mechs, you know the brutal dab, the built-in emote the mechs have? Yeah, they should give that to AIM. I think it'd be nice for AIM to have the brutal dab. I'll let you see it right here if you don't know what it is. And speaking of fair and balanced items that a lot of people hated, the planes, I thought they were pretty balanced once they removed the guns. Of course, I thought the guns were fine, but I can understand why it's like really bad. So when they removed the guns, I thought it was really balanced. Switch Step should be given to the owners of Double Helix bundle. The reason why I say this, Double Helix is the Switch exclusive skin, so why not have the emote that literally has Switch in the name? And speaking of Double Helix, how come he doesn't have the neon blue on one side like the Joy-Cons he came with? Like if you look at the picture here, they are the neon Joy-Cons, but he doesn't have a neon blue side. I don't know why. They should add it to the game. But if they don't, I'm still fine. Double Helix does look really great. He is an amazing skin. This is where we get super controversial here. I thought Fortnite was a good addition to the game. Alright? Just sue me. Kill me if you want. I don't care. I thought it was a good addition to the game. The first Fortnite didn't really add anything to the game. I wasn't around when that happened, so I guess the second Fortnite that added the Q monsters. I thought the Q monsters were fine. I mean, it wasn't like for the entire season. It was only for like that little Halloween period there. So I thought it was fine. And the newest one we had, the newest Fortnite that brought Storm King to BR, that was so amazing. Like you had the Storm King music. Like you had the umbrella, the storm sail. It's perfect. And speaking of Storm King, I think the loading screen you get should be animated. I mean, if it's not, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it would be nice for it to be animated, you know? It's for like a nice reward or a little update for a reward that you got for beating Mythic Storm King, the end game boss that we have right now. We don't know if they're going to continue to save the world or not. They might not. Now, my last thing here is the default loading screen where you're going with Enter the Portal should be a loading screen you can unlock by beating Storm King 50 times. Storm King's really easy. You can do him like 5 minutes or less solo. I mean, I can do it solo. I don't use surround pound and all that, so I don't use like the stuff you should, but I can do it within under 5 minutes on normal Storm King. Oh well, thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, I wouldn't be surprised if one person did, but I'd be very surprised if more than 5 people did. Mostly because it's going to be less than 5 people watching this video. Well, thank you for putting up my shitty schedule and all that. Like, I don't have a schedule for uploading. Thank you for putting up my shitty, lazy business here. Well, see you Scrub Cubs in the next video. Bye.